Hey guys, Peter with EVO here, and today I'm going to show you what is inside the Rage box. We're going to unbox it and do a quick setup and show you guys what it's all about. So let's get right into it. We're going to go ahead and open up the box, get rid of this guy right here. Inside the box, this is the travel case that the Rage comes with. It's a nice plastic travel case. Let's go ahead and open it up and we'll see what is inside. So right away as you open up the box, you're going to see that there is a user manual. This is a user manual that has everything that you need to know about how this gimbal works, how to set it up. All the details are in here. The one important thing that you guys need to pay attention to is the warranty information on the back. Please go to our website, go to our warranty registration page, and enter in your information along with the serial number of your gimbal. Serial number is going to be located right here on the right side of the handle. This does come with a 1-year US warranty from us. If you guys have any problems with the gimbal, give us a call and we will get you taken care of. Right here in the box, you're going to see that there is the Rage, nicely packed here. A couple 26500 batteries. These are a little bit larger than the older 18650 batteries. So these are actually going to give you about an 8 to 10 hour runtime depending on the weight of your camera. There is the battery extension tube. The batteries are going to go in this guy. We have a USB charging cable here, which you can also use to do firmware updates to the gimbal. And then of course we have a 2-slot charger here for the batteries. Smaller items here on the bottom right hand side of the case. We have a couple camera tray screws. One is to attach your camera to the camera tray, and the other is to attach the lens support adapter to the camera tray. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we'll get it set up for you guys. Okay guys, so we got this unboxed. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about batteries. So on the new Rage Gen 2, we have switched over to a lithium ion 26500 instead of a 18650. This new battery is a little bit shorter, a little bit fatter, so it packs a little bit more energy. With these batteries, you're going to get about 8 to 10 hours of runtime. The lighter your camera, the more runtime you're going to get. The heavier your camera, the less runtime you're going to get. The runtimes are also going to be highly dependent on how well balanced you have your gimbal. So please check out our balancing video on how to properly balance your gimbal. These batteries cannot be checked in your luggage if you're traveling. So make sure that you pack these in your carry-on. The TSA is super strict about these nowadays, so just keep that in mind so you don't get in trouble. The charger is a 2-slot charger for these 26500s. It's very, very simple to charge these batteries. You simply place the batteries in flat side of the battery to the spring of the slot, just like this. You're going to simply plug in your USB charge cable right into the side of the port here, just like that. And the other side of your USB, what I recommend is that you use your wall charger for your smartphone. If it is rated at 1 amp, that is perfect. If it's rated a little higher, that is even better. You're going to get a little bit faster charge. Charge time on these two batteries is going to be about 2.5 to 3 hours. So just keep that in mind. But like I said before, you're going to get 8 to 10 hours of runtime out of these bad boys. So that is pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and get into the rest of the stuff here. You can see that there is a battery extension tube. So these batteries right here go right into the handle just like this, flat side down. And this is going to screw right onto the handle of your gimbal to make sure that this is tight. If any of these connections are loose, there is a chance that the motors will just power off because there is not a good connection. So just keep that in mind when you're using the gimbal. Just make sure these are super tight. Over here there's a couple smaller items that come with the Rage. The first one is this lens support screw. So this helps relieve a little bit of that front weight on the lens of your camera. Right here can adjust left and right depending on where the center point of your lens is. So let's go ahead and let's just get this set up real quick. I'm going to go ahead and use our GS150 mini tripod stand just to make this a little easier. To mount your camera, it is very, very easy. Your 1/4 20 screw thread on the bottom of your camera you're going to use the camera tray screw to mount this to the camera tray. So just like a tripod, you're going to put this in just like this and line up your screw thread. And so you can see right here on the bottom, I'm going to tighten that up. I already have this gimbal pretty well balanced. I'm going to just adjust this slightly real quick. You can see that this is dipping to the left a little bit. The nice thing about the Rage is that this whole thing is toolless. So if you need to make a small adjustment in the field, it is super easy. So right now, I'm just going to show you real quick how I would adjust this. I'm going to loosen this back roll motor set screw, and I'm going to just simply slide this back roll arm just a little bit, just like that. You can see that it is a little bit closer. I'm going to do it one more time. So now you can see that the camera is holding the static position. To power on the gimbal, we're going to go ahead and press and hold down the power button for 3 seconds, and the motors are going to fire up. So the motors are going to fire up just like this into what's called the pan follow mode. We're going to have another video on all the operating modes. I hope this helped you guys out to check out everything that's involved in the Rage Gen 2. This is Peter. Hope you guys had a good time. And remember to keep it smooth.